Alright farmers, welcome back to the channel. So we've got a new map. So today we're having a look around Bredow. This is a new map. This is by Thiloop. 221.05 megabyte on the download. And it says on the website, welcome to Bredow, a district of Breiselslang in the beautiful Havelland. So this is in Germany. So this is a map, a real replica of Bredow. It is in Brandenburg, Germany, more precisely in the Havelland. The map includes fields and meadows from under 1 hectare up to 55 hectares. So that's where we are in the world. Right, first things first, slot count. If you come on Farm Manager and start from scratch, the slot count is 816. And that means you own absolutely nothing. No farmland, no buildings, no equipment, nothing. If you come on New Farmer, you start with 972 slots. That's because if we go into the map, we own, or you will own, if you come on this map, once it loads, there we are. You own this area here where you got your main farm. You own field 7, field 24, and this area up the top here. Now, if you come on here on the other two, obviously you don't own any of that. So you don't have that cow pasture, cow barn, whatever. And you don't have the silo. Good thing to note is, though, next door to there is the BGA, which is on the map on all modes. But obviously you are going to have to buy it if you want to use it. So, right, field prices. The cheapest on the map is going to be field 19. So we go into there and click on that. There we are, 37,032 to buy. That goes all the way up to field 39, 3,434,520. 3.5 million? That's ridiculous. Oh dear, oh dear. So obviously you have got fields in various sizes dotted around the map. You also got these little pasture areas here that you can buy, which are fairly cheap. And you got a couple of big wooded areas there, if that's what you're into. Right, so what do we start with on New Farmer from an equipment perspective? So if we go into there, we'll go down. So, small tractors, we've got the Steyr 8150. We then got the Voucher 8750. The Massey Ferguson MF 3670. We then got the Deutz-Fahr Topliner 4090H. We then got the Lizard Pickup 2017. We've got the Welger DK115 trailer. We've got the header for the Topliner 4090. We've got a cultivator. Dear oh dear. 2.5 meters. Oh, shocking. The Rabe EG3/9. 2.5 meter cultivator. We then got on the Cedars. The Nordstin HK 25 plus 26 30 30 3 meter. Oh dear, oh dear. I know it's a base game starter one, but 3 meter. Come on, 3 meter. Dear, oh dear. You then got the Novacat 301 AM ED Pro mower. Obviously that goes on the front. You then got the Passenger Faro 4010D forage wagon. Then we've got the header trailer for the Topliner 4090 header. And then we've got the Pack 750 times 2 weights. So that's what you start with. So we're here. This is where you start off, in this area. So obviously we've got all our equipment here. Well, and there's another piece up there. But this is where the majority of your equipment's going to be. So we've got this barn here. So we'll go here, open the door. Nice area to store your stuff in. Obviously you got side door over here. You can open that up. And then side door over here, you can open that up. Now you can go upstairs here. To be fair, there's not a lot up here. Just a bit of random storage space. But you can get up there. Then if we go into here. If you come by this door here, you see the sleep triggers come up. This door is not opening for me for some reason. If we go outside through that door when you're ready, and then we have a look through this window, it looks like you should be able to get in there, but the door doesn't open and you got stairs upstairs. Alright, we'll carry on. We'll carry on. Pressure washer for you. Clean your stuff off. Excellent. I mean, that never come up on the old... that's unreplaceable, isn't it? Right, so there's your pickup truck. Then over here, we have got your harvester, header, and then your tractor. So that's the main things in this area. Obviously, you got your 3-meter stuff. Yeah, we'll carry on past them. Dear, oh dear. That's your main farm area. So, we're now going to go, we'll zoom out, we're going to go up and see our cow pasture. So I'm going to see you up there. Right, so here we are, up by our cow building. So the usual thing here, obviously this is the large barn. So the usual triggers for you, obviously your silage comes out of there. Your feed triggers are in here. Obviously your cows will go in there once you've got them in. Open that door. Animal dialogue box. 80 cows in that one. And then you take your milk out of that one. Like so. And over here, got this building. Open that up. Bit more storage for you. That's where our tractor and the forage harvester is. And the mower. And a weight. Obviously you get to a certain area, you can turn the lights on as well. Then we've got our silo over here. So loading in, taking out. Very nice indeed. Then up here is your BGA. Oh, I nearly got run over then. That's shocking. Now there is a nice little thing here. So if we go into the menu. Digestate replenishment. You can buy digestate here. That's a very interesting one. You don't normally get the chance to buy digestate, but that's alright, that is. So if we come over here, you got your weighbridge. Obviously you don't need to use it, but and here's your BGA. So the standard sort of thing that you normally have with BGA. So you load in there, obviously your production chain menu there that you got to buy. 1 million. Ooh, that's expensive. Okay. Obviously you take out there, and then sorry, you load in the slurry there, and then you take out your digestate there. And then we've got these two big bunker silos. Drive-through options. Get some chaff on the go in there. And then down here, there's another little shed for a bit more storage. That's your BGA. Right. We are now going to go down to this part here. So I'll see you down there. Right, so we're down here. What is this? This is a dairy. Nice window to see what's been going on in there. And obviously you got your production chain menu there. 70 grand to buy. Then down the side, around the back even, your loading in point. And there's your pallet spawn point there. So if you want to get some dairy shenanigans on the go, it's down on the left hand side of the map. Right, so that's that. We're now going to come across to this part here. Right, so we're down here. What have we got? Bakery. Oh, I do like a bit of cake. Right, so there's your production menu point there. 50 grand to buy for Morgan's Bakery. We'll then go around the back. There's your pallet spawn point. There's your loading in point. So you want to get some cakes or bread on the go. Oh, collectible. Yes, there's collectibles in this map. Very nice. Right. On to the next bit. So we're going to come down to this part here. Right, so we're down at this area. And what have we got? We have got a sell point. But what seems strange about it is I've tagged the place. And the sell point comes up here. But there's nothing here. We have got this over here. So this looks like your actual sell point there. And then the bale sell point there in the hatched markings area. So if we go into the map, That's classed as Purdyhof, Ferdenhof, however you pronounce that. Now it does seem random that the tag area is going to put it in the middle of the road when the actual unload point should be there. Alright, we'll carry on. Then also down here we have got this building here. The grain mill. Obviously your pallet spawn point there, your loading in point there, and there's your production chain menu. 96 grand to buy. If you're doing some grain, chuck it through the mill. It is strange about that tag place though. Why has it tagged it right in the middle of the road? It's rather random. We'll carry on. We're now going to come across to the main shop. Well, before we go, there is one other thing down here that I've just noticed actually. Is this here. This is your slurry tank. Another collectible. But you can sell the slurry. So if we go into the prices menu, we'll come down when you're ready. There you are, slurry. So it's actually buying at Fertilizer, which is here. So you want to sell your slurry once you got it off your animals. This is a place to take it. Right, now down to the main shop. Right, so here's your main shop. So obviously over there you've got your shop menu if you want to go through it through that way. Then down the back you've got your workshop trigger. So pull your equipment into there, hit the spanner, and then fix your vehicles. That's the main shop. You can't go in any of the buildings, which is standard, I guess. Over here, this building is absolutely brilliant. Look at it. This is your animal dealer. Look at the front of that. That's amazing. That really is a good building. I do like the front of that. Very nice. Tommen Handel. Excellent. Right, obviously at the front there is your animal dialogue box. You need a pen or barn to put your animals in to start with. Now the front of that building is ace. Absolutely ace. Love it. Right, then next door to that we've got the cereal factory. So standard base game one. So you should know all the triggers for it. But if you don't, we'll come around this side. So there's your production chain menu. 110 grand to buy. There's your pallet spawn area. And then your loading in point. Right. Where are we going to go next? We're now going to come up to this area here. Right, so in this area, what have we got? So first off, we've got this sell point. So obviously you're going to put your pallets in there. And then you're going to do your loose stuff in there. Close the lid down. Right, so that is called Gust House. And then just up the road. Oh, it's on these menu boards here. I don't know German. Alright, we'll carry on. We've got the petrol station. So come here to fill up your tractors and equipment. And then down the back here we've got a... Where you going, driver? We've got another sell point. Round the side. And it's down the other side. It would be, wouldn't it? Got another sell point there. And that one is... Yeah, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that one. Energy Flasen Export. Yeah, we'll carry on. And that's the sell point area for you. Obviously, more storage under here if you need to. Very nice. Oh, there's another collectible over there. Right. We're now going to go to this one up here. Right, so what have we got here? We've got Briar Rose Spinnery. So, if we come down the back. There we are. So there's your production chain menu. 60 grand to buy. Obviously your load in point there. And there's your pallet spawn point. Got some sheep on the go. Put it through the spinnery. Right, let's get back in the car. Now, we are going to go up to the last point up here. So I'll see you up there. Right, so what have we got up here? It's a sawmill. So, got your pallet spawn point there. You pull your trailer over there with your wood on the back and hit your sell wood option. If you don't own a production chain, you can also sell your wood chips at that point, which is always a good bonus. And then down here, you got your production chain menu, 100 grand to buy, and then that is where you take out your wood chips. So that is all your sell points. Now this map is very nice. I mean, you've got the big open spaces for the fields, which is always good, and then you've got that village in the middle, which is always good as well. It gives it like a little focal point rather than just being wide open farmland. You've got a little attraction in the middle. I mean, if you didn't want to use that sleep trigger that comes in that barn that we've got on the main farm, you could place that, well, you could place any of the sleep triggers down, like the doormats or that duffel bag that we had come out with this pack as well. You could have any of these houses as your sleep trigger, which is brilliant. You go live in the village, go right by the petrol station if you want to. I like that. I do like a map that's got a bit of life to it, shall we say. Yeah, you've got the traffic driving around, you've got the people walking around. It gives it a little lift. I mean, like, especially like with these roads here, I mean, cobblestone roads. That's excellent. I do like that. Very nice. So, what have we got from the shop perspective? So if we come into the map and we'll go down to the shop prices menu. When you're ready, we'll go up to the top and we'll see what we can sell and we can't. So wheat, barley, oats, yeah. We'll carry on down till we find something we can't sell. There is a couple on here when I looked earlier on. Seeds, yeah, you don't normally sell seeds anyway, so that's a given. That's fine. We'll keep going down. So diesel, obviously, yes, you can buy it, but you can't sell it. Road salt, you'd normally get that from the shop anyway, but again, you can't sell it. Flour's fine. Bread. Now, this is a strange one. We have got a bakery there, but we can't sell bread or cake. Normally, if a production chain's there on the base map, you can use it as a sell point to start with, but that's really random. We'll carry on anyway. So butter, yeah. So again, cheese. We've got a dairy there. Normally you'd sell that at the production chain before you buy it. So we can't sell cheese. Can't sell fabric. Clothes. Although clothes, yeah, that's fair enough because you normally have to put a sell point down. But fabric, and it comes out the spinnery, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll carry on. Sugar's okay. Honey. Cereal. Nothing for that. Nothing for the oils at the oil mill. Raisins okay. See, raisins is okay, but not grape juice. So out of the grape factory, you can sell one, but not the other. Okay. Lettuce, nothing. Tomato, nothing. Strawberries, yes. So 2 out of the greenhouses you can't sell. Random. Obviously, with the dairy, you can't sell the cheese and the chocolate either. Planks you can't sell. Furniture, no. Solid fertilizer, liquid fertilizer you wouldn't sell normally. Obviously, manure, that's good. Slurry, yeah, you can sell. Digestate, you can sell, which is always good. You don't normally have that on a map, but that's strange. You can sell digestate, which you don't normally sell on maps, but you can't sell some of the production chain products, which is really random. Lime, you can't sell. Herbicide, oh yeah, you don't normally sell that. No stones. Then that means there's no debris crusher. And obviously we've got all the extras because I've got that mod still installed. So there is a few random things on there that you can't sell, which is very strange. Obviously there's plenty of placeables you can put down, like the wholesale and the sell all container that we had yesterday as well, but it just seems really random. Anyway, that's your Bredow map tour done. Drop it in the comments below. Are you thinking of using this map? What are you going to do on it? Are you going to go agriculture? Are you going to do animals? Obviously we've got the cow barn there, but if you want to do the others, you have to place that down for you. We'll see what people are thinking about. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's muchly appreciated. But for me, that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one.